Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Lim Reviews. Now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of the best wireless earbuds I've ever heard for quite some time now. The audio quality, the sound is just amazing. So let me tell you a little bit more about these particular earbuds by Anker. Now if you know the brand Anker or if you do not know them, previously they tend to come up with a lot of power banks, cables, all those kind of products. But these days they've been coming out with a lot of solid wireless earbuds, audio products and all that. So in today's video, we'll be checking out one of their latest Liberty 3 Pro that just landed here in Malaysia. I know this pair of earbuds has actually been on other regions in the world, but we finally get it here in Malaysia, and Anker reached out to me so I can share this with you guys. So let's talk a little bit about the product itself because it is quite amazing. Now this Liberty 3 Pro here, I do have the product right here. In fact, I have two colors today. I have the purple as well as the black, which I will show you in closer detail later on. But yeah, let's talk about this Liberty 3 Pro right now. This product here is launched in Malaysia for RM799. I'm sure Anker Malaysia is having a couple of sales down the road, discounted prices and all that. So do check out the links down below if you want to find out the latest pricing of this Liberty 3 Pro. Now, when I first got this box here and I saw the overall quality of this packaging, it was really mind-blowing what came in the box here. Normally when you buy a pair of wireless earbuds, it's just a typical kind of a packaging. You don't have any fancy packaging and all. But for this one here, the packaging is simply out of this world. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. Basically, you open the box right here and you do get everything all in one very neat packaging inside the box itself. So we have the wireless earbuds, of course, on the inside. We also have the case itself. We have a couple of different size ear tips. And of course, we also have a couple of different size ear wings so that you can fit them into your ears whenever you go for like more extreme activities and you just want more grip in your ears. You have a selection of different size ear wings over there just for you to use them. It's so impressive. When I just opened this, I was like, whoa, this is really, really cool. All right, so this is basically what you get in the box. In terms of the features and all that, we do have a couple of features, key highlights that Anker is putting on the box here. We have this Astria Coaxial Acoustic Architecture 2.0. Basically, that just means that the sound is going to be awesome. The second thing we have here is Hear ID Active Noise Cancellation. Yes, these wireless earbuds do come with ANC. In terms of the battery life, it shows here up to 8 hours of playtime and 32 hours with the charging case. So that is actually quite impressive. You can listen to it continuously to a lot of music without having to charge the device. Very, very cool. Apart from that, it has the high-res experience, and last but not least, it says here it has the 6-mic AI uplink noise reduction. So this should definitely help you out when you are answering calls using the Liberty 3 Pro over here. So that's what you get in terms of the key highlights for the Liberty 3 Pro. Now, as soon as I unbox it and put it all set up like I have it here, this is actually how the case looks like. In terms of how the case feels, it is a very smooth kind of matte-ish finish. Woo! It looks very close to the size of a pebble, a typical pebble. It fits very nicely in my palm. I have small hands here, and yes, it still fits pretty well. And all you need to do is just swipe upwards, slide upwards to actually be able to access the earbuds. Now, it looks great and all that. We do have tiny LEDs on the inside that flashes up, so it has this very cool look. One thing I do have to complain, I would say a slight complaint here, is in terms of how you lay the earbuds into the case. I have had a lot of troubles trying to put it in, aligning it correctly because it's just quite tricky to put it in. So that is my only slight complaint about this Liberty 3 Pro, but otherwise, packaging-wise, design-wise, how it looks and feels is just amazing. Now, how does it actually sound like? And this is actually the more important part here. So overall, like I mentioned earlier on, the audio experience is really one of the best. Once I put the earbuds in, I could hear music that is actually very balanced. It has very good bass, it has very good clarity in terms of the voice. The mids and the highs are also pretty good here. Overall, whenever you put in a very premium pair of wireless earbuds, you will hear the difference because the sound just feels so rich and it feels very close to the kind of audio quality that you are getting from the most highest definition. So that's the kind of feeling that I got when I listened to this Liberty 3 Pro. Now, you might take my words here and you might be wondering, is this really true? So actually, if you just go on YouTube and you just search a couple of reviews for this Liberty 3 Pro, I noticed that there was this guy, Jonathan Morrison. He actually is a music producer, I think, at this point, and he actually praised the audio coming out from this Liberty 3 Pro. He was so impressed with it. Now, the ANC also works very well. I was in a cafe earlier on, and when I just plugged this in, I could totally wipe out all the noise that were coming from the cafe. So that's great. Another point here is that if you do turn off the ANC, you can actually select a pass-through kind of mode, and that way cafe, the mic actually detects the sound from the environment and it feeds it into your ears so you can hear what is actually happening in the environment. Now moving on, I just want to touch very quickly a little bit on the mic audio quality that I was experiencing. Again, I was at the cafe just now and I had a quick meeting. So I used these earbuds to put it on here and I asked my colleague, like, what is the feedback? What do you think of the audio coming out from the Liberty 3 Pro? Now, she mentioned two things here. The first thing is that she mentioned the audio was indeed louder than my previous set of headset. So that means that the person on the other end of the call can actually hear me very loud and clearly. And that is probably due to the 6 microphones that the wireless earbuds have. Now, one more thing that she did mention was that she was still able to hear the surrounding sound from the cafe. That means the microphone actually picked up the sounds from the music, it picked up the noise from the people speaking beside me. So that is actually something that she highlighted here. So again, in all honesty here, yes, the person on the other end of the call can hear me very clearly and loudly, but the mic also picks up sounds from the environment, like your cafe sounds and all that. So this is just something that I should point out. Alright, so that's just in terms of the mic quality. Overall, in terms of battery life, yes, I'm getting very close to the battery life that is actually advertised by Anker, and that is with ANC turned on. So overall, yeah, this is just a very quick look at the Anker Liberty 3 Pro. This is their brand new wireless earbuds. Again, it is a very premium set of earbuds right here. It sounds great, it feels great, the presentation, the packaging, everything is awesome. If you are looking for a gift and you do have the budget of approximately RM799 or maybe 600 plus, I think they are having a sale right now. You should definitely check out the links down below, or maybe just gift yourself something this Christmas. So yeah, check out the links below for these awesome sounding wireless earbuds. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you still have any questions that you would like to know about the Liberty 3 Pro, feel free to leave your questions down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and sub to the channel if you want to see more of the cool tech landing in Malaysia, and I hope to see all of you guys in the next one. Stay safe everybody, bye!